Chapter 1: Bulgogi, the art of fire and flavor. Korean cuisine represents far more than simple sustenance, it embodies centuries of culinary philosophy. Expressed through carefully controlled heat, vibrant color palettes, and patient preparation techniques. For countless individuals worldwide, their initial encounter with K-food begins with genuine curiosity sparked by Korean dramas, international travel documentaries, or memorable restaurant experiences. However, the prospect of recreating these complex flavors in one's own kitchen often seems overwhelmingly difficult. Today marks the beginning of your transformative journey into authentic Korean cooking. Masterfully guided through three fundamental dishes that form the cornerstone of Korean culinary tradition. Let us commence with bulgogi, Korea's most internationally recognized dish, whose name translates literally as fire meat. This beloved preparation showcases exceptionally tender, marinated beef cooked over genuine charcoal flames, producing distinctive smoky aromatics that define its character. The marinade's secret lies in achieving perfect equilibrium among soy sauce's savory depth, sugar's sweetness, garlic's pungency, and fresh pear puree's enzymatic tenderizing properties. This harmonious combination exemplifies Korean culinary mastery in flavor. Layering a sophisticated technique ensuring no single taste overwhelms the palate. The bulgogi marinade demonstrates fascinating food science principles. Pear contains natural enzymes that break down tough muscle fibers, transforming even economical beef cuts into remarkably tender morsels. Meanwhile, the marinade's sugar content plays a crucial role during grilling, facilitating the Maillard reaction, the complex chemical process responsible for creating that irresistible caramelized crust and deep umami flavors. As thin beef slices encounter intense charcoal heat, surface sugars undergo rapid caramelization, while proteins undergo browning, generating hundreds of volatile aromatic compounds that define bulgogi's signature smoky sweet profile. Traditional preparation involves slicing beef against the grain into paper-thin pieces, typically using ribeye or sirloin cuts with modest marbling. These delicate slices absorb the marinade efficiently within 30 minutes. Though overnight marination develops even more profound flavors. Grilling over authentic charcoal, not gas flames, proves essential for achieving genuine bulgogi character. The charcoal's radiant heat combined with wood smoke infuses the meat with irreplaceable complexity that modern cooking methods cannot replicate. When properly executed, bulgogi emerges from the grill, glistening with caramelized edges, aromatic steam rising, ready to be wrapped in crisp lettuce leaves with garlic, chili peppers, and samjang paste, creating the perfect handheld flavor explosion that has captivated Korean food lovers for generations. Chapter 2: Bibimbap, the philosophy of balanced nourishment. Bibimbap stands as Korea's most visually spectacular dish, representing ancient philosophical principles translated into edible form. Traditionally served in a heavy stone pot called dolsot, heated until scorching hot, this dish creates a multi-sensory experience that engages sight, sound, smell, taste, and touch simultaneously. The dolsot's retained heat continues cooking the ingredients even after serving, producing a coveted crispy rice layer called nurungji that adheres to the pot's bottom, a textural contrast highly prized in Korean cuisine. The dish's construction follows deliberate aesthetic and nutritional principles rooted in traditional Korean medicine, specifically the five elements theory. Each colorful ingredient represents specific elements. Green vegetables symbolize wood, red gochujang paste represents fire, yellow egg yolk embodies earth, white rice or bean sprouts signify metal, and black mushrooms or seaweed correspond to water. This chromatic diversity isn't merely decorative, it ensures nutritional completeness, providing varied vitamins, minerals, and phytonutrients essential for holistic health. Preparing authentic bibimbap requires careful attention to individual components. Spinach receives a quick blanch, then seasoning with sesame oil and garlic. Carrots are julienned and lightly sautéed until tender crisp. Zucchini gets similar treatment, cooked just enough to soften while maintaining structural integrity. Shiitake mushrooms contribute earthy umami depth. Fernbreak or gosari, a traditional Korean mountain vegetable, adds unique texture and subtle bitterness. Each vegetable receives individual preparation to preserve its distinct character, never combined during cooking, only at serving. The protein component typically features seasoned ground beef or bulgogi, though vegetarian versions remain equally traditional. A sunny side-up egg crowns the composition, its golden milk providing richness that unifies disparate elements when broken and stirred. The final crucial component is gochujang, fermented red chili paste offering complex heat, subtle sweetness, and profound umami from months-long fermentation. Quality gochujang distinguishes exceptional bibimbap from mediocre versions. Assembly ritual holds significance. Rice forms the foundation, vegetables arrange in separate colorful sections around the bowl's perimeter. Beef occupies the center, and the egg rests majestically atop. Before eating, diners traditionally mix everything vigorously, breaking the egg, distributing gochujang, and creating harmonious integration. The dulcet's crackling sounds provide auditory satisfaction, while the crispy rice layer offers textural excitement. This mixing process symbolizes life's complexity, individual elements combining to create something greater than their sum. Chapter 3: Japchae Royal Heritage in Glass Noodles. Japchae represents Korean cuisine's elegant sophistication, a dish with aristocratic origins that once graced royal banquets during the Joseon dynasty. Historical records indicate Japchae's creation, specifically to impress King Bulgogi during an early 17th century court celebration. Its immediate popularity elevated both the dish and its creator to legendary status, cementing Japchae's position in Korean culinary heritage. The dish's foundation consists of dongmyeon, translucent noodles made from sweet potato starch, possessing unique characteristics that distinguish them from other Asian noodles. Unlike wheat-based noodles or rice vermicelli, dongmyeon maintains remarkable resilience, resisting mushiness even after stir-frying. Their glossy appearance and pleasantly chewy texture, described as QQ in Asian culinary terminology, creates satisfying mouthfeel that defines Japchae's appeal. Modern nutritional science validates this traditional choice. Sweet potato starch exhibits a significantly lower glycemic index compared to refined wheat or white rice, causing slower blood sugar elevation and providing sustained energy without dramatic insulin spikes. Preparing authentic japchae requires methodical organization. The noodles undergo initial boiling until tender yet resilient, approximately 6 to 7 minutes. Then thorough rinsing under cold water prevents excessive softening. Meanwhile, vegetables receive individual preparation to preserve their distinct characteristics. Carrots are julienned into matchstick shapes, maintaining slight crunch. Onions sliced thinly, receiving quick sauté until translucent and sweet. Spinach gets blanched briefly, squeezed dry, then seasoned with sesame oil. Shiitake mushrooms, sliced elegantly, contribute earthy depth. Bell peppers add color and mild sweetness. Thinly sliced beef receives quick marinade in soy sauce, sugar, and garlic before rapid stir-frying. The final cooking stage unites all components in a large wok or skillet. The drained noodles join the prepared vegetables and meat, receiving generous seasoning from soy sauce and sugar, creating japchae's characteristic sweet-savory balance. Sesame oil, added at the final moment, provides its signature nutty aroma without burning. Toasted sesame seeds scattered over the finished dish contribute additional nuttiness and visual appeal. Japchae embodies Korean culinary philosophy, emphasizing textural harmony. The slippery noodles contrast with crisp vegetables, tender beef, and crunchy sesame seeds, creating dynamic complexity within each bite. Temperature versatility adds practical appeal. Japchae serves equally well hot, at room temperature, or even cold, making it ideal for potlucks, picnics, or meal preparation. This adaptability, combined with its festival associations, has made japchae a beloved dish for celebrations, holidays, and special gatherings throughout Korean culture. Together, these three recipes, bulgogi, bibimbap, and japchae, teach fundamental Korean cooking principles, achieving flavor balance across sweet, salty, spicy, sour, and bitter dimensions, respecting seasonal ingredients. maintaining textural variety and understanding food as connection medium rather than mere fuel. Mastering these dishes transforms you from observer to participant in a culinary tradition refined over millennia.